Hello everyone and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send automated WhatsApp messages after every order. So I'm an owner of a business and I manage my business using WooCommerce, that is an online store management platform. Now over here, I want that as soon as on my WooCommerce store a new order is created, towards that customer who have placed the order, automatically a WhatsApp message should be forwarded. Now doing this manually is a very time consuming job because I receive multiple orders every single day. So to solve the problem, I've simply built the connection between WooCommerce and Pabbly Chat Flow using Pabbly Connect to automate this entire process. Now in my business, I manage my WhatsApp conversations using Pabbly Chat Flow, which is an amazing tool by Pabbly that is going to help you to manage and ease up your WhatsApp conversations efficiently in your business. So now if you want to learn the entire process of how you can build the connection as well between these two applications, for that I'm going to take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So first of all, let me show you how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. Okay, so this is one of my products on my WooCommerce store. Now to purchase this product, I'm going to open the purchase link on a new tab. So this is the product right here. To purchase this product, click on this add to cart option. Click on this view cart button. Then click on this proceed to checkout button. So now it is asking for my details. Firstly, it is asking for my email address right here. So for the email address, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it as new334@pabblytudes.com. Okay, country is going to be India. My first name is New, my last name is 0334, user 334. Over here for the address, I'm going to write it as 123 Old Street. For the city, I'm going to write over here as Bhopal. For the state, Madhya Pradesh. For the pin code, I'm going to enter a dummy pin code, and for the phone number, I'm going to enter a dummy mobile number right here. Okay, after that it is asking for the shipping options. I will select free shipping and select the payment option as cash on delivery. I'll place the order from here. As it says, thank you, your order has been received. As now I've placed the order, I'm going to open my WhatsApp and check whether I have received a new WhatsApp message of confirming my order placement or not. So let me open my WhatsApp and you can see I've received the message. Hello new user 334, thank you for your purchase. We have received your order successfully. This is the order ID, amount is 900 and the entire address. Our team is now processing your order. So this is how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. And now let us build the connection between these two applications using this amazing software that is Pabbly Connect. So on a new tab, browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect, and you will land towards Pabbly Connect's landing page. After coming to the landing page, I want to first tell you about Pabbly Community. Now, Pabbly Community is a space where you can find real-time updates on Pabbly. In this space, you can get help not just from our team members, but also the fellow users. Over here, you can ask questions, share your feedbacks, and find amazing tips for your business, automation tips for your business. So go ahead and join our Pabbly Community today itself. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description section below, okay? So on the landing page, we have two options, sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, just like I am, directly sign in. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month to explore more features of Pabbly Connect. Okay, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. Then you will see the All Pabbly Apps section. As I want to use Pabbly Connect, I will click on this Access Now button. Then you will land towards Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to create any automation, click on this Create Workflow button. If you want your workflow to be more modern, faster and flexible, select the new beta method version. But if you want your workflow to have more stable and familiar approach, select the classic version. I will select the new beta method version right here. Firstly, we have to name our workflow. So for the name of my workflow, I'm going to give it as Send Automated WhatsApp Messages. Okay. So after selecting the workflow name for the folder, these are the folders from which I'm going to select the workflows folder and click on this create button. You can also create your folder from this plus button right over here. Okay. So now inside Pabbly Connect workflows, there are two options, that is trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows the steps simultaneously. So that is why there is only one trigger but multiple action, and trigger and action are the two very important principles of Pabbly Connect workflow. Okay. Now I will add my trigger step, and for my trigger application, I will select over here as WooCommerce. I want that as soon as a new order has been placed on my WooCommerce store, automatically the trigger inside Pabbly Connect should capture the response of that. Event is going to be new order created. Click on this connect button then. Then you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with this webhook URL. Now using this unique webhook URL and by following the steps given here below in the help desk, we are going to build the connection between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. So this unique webhook URL will work as a bridge between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. In simple words, whenever a new order is placed on WooCommerce, it is going to collect that data, and through the bridge, it will send it towards Pabbly Connect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will copy this URL simply from here and log into my WooCommerce account. After coming to WooCommerce, you can see this WooCommerce, go towards the settings section right here. After coming to settings, go towards advanced. After coming to advanced, under page setup, go to webhooks. Now click on this add webhook option. We have to first name our webhook. So for the name of my webhook over here, what I'm going to do is I will write it as new order created. Status is going to be active. For the topic over here, I'll select the topic as order created, as we want to send the data of the new order been created. Delivery URL is the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. I do not require any secret, so I'm going to skip the part. You can add yours, and for the API version, select the latest one and save the webhook from here. The webhook URL is successfully added over here on my WooCommerce store. To check whether the webhook URL is added or not, go back to your workflow and you will receive the webhook ID in the response. That means the URL has now been added. As now this URL is added, I want to capture the response of the new order creation. I'm going to recapture the response from here. It says waiting for webhook response. So now let's see whether the order creation response is captured over here in my trigger or not. For that, what I'm going to do is I will place a new order on my WooCommerce store. So I'm going to open the products page. So this is my product. Let me open this product right here. So this is the product that I have right over here. Now to place an order on this product, this is the link. I will open this link on a new tab. I'm going to add this product to the cart. I'm going to click on this view cart option and then proceed to checkout right here. Now after that, it is asking for my contact information as a customer. So now we are going to fill in all the details. So I will fill all the details and I'll show you what are the details that I've filled right here. So I've filled in all the details right here. The email is best5@pabblytudes.com. Country India. First name best, last name customer. Address is B12 Old City. City is Bhopal. State is Madhya Pradesh. This is the pin code and the phone number. Payment method is going to be cash on delivery. I will place the order from here. And the order has been placed successfully. As now this order on my WooCommerce store has been placed, I will open my Pabbly Connect workflow and scroll down. It will take few seconds for the response to capture in the trigger. So I'm going to wait for a few seconds for the response to come over here. So now over here the response has been captured. Let us tally the response. The total is 900. If I'm going to take you back to the order, the total is 900. If I'm going to scroll down right over here, you can see the product name is Radiant Glow Vitamin C Serum, and this is the exact product that we have ordered over here. You can see Radiant Glow Vitamin C Serum. Okay. Over here, if I'm going to further scroll down, state comes Madhya Pradesh. This was the code. Over here, this is the mobile number. Name is best customer. IN, that is India country. City is Bhopal. Address is B12 Old City. You can see the payment method is cash on delivery, COD, and the order key with all the other details. So as now the response has been captured over here in my trigger, WooCommerce is connected to Pabbly Connect. So now towards this customer, let's send a WhatsApp message. And for sending WhatsApp message, I will be using Pabbly Chat Flow. Pabbly Chat Flow is an amazing tool using which you can manage your WhatsApp conversations easily and efficiently. Inside my Pabbly Chat Flow account, I have created a template. You can see this is the template right over here. And with the help of this message template, we are going to forward the message towards all our customers who places the order on our WooCommerce store. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up your Pabbly Chat Flow account, like how you can add your number, how you can create the template, and what all are the features inside Pabbly Chat Flow, and you want to learn about each and every feature in brief, you can check out all the videos in the description section below. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, using this template in the name of new order, we are going to send the message towards our customers. So let us add an action step, in which from action application, I will select over here as Pabbly Chat Flow. Action event over here is going to be send template message. Click on this connect button. Over here, if you want, you can select the existing connection. I will add a new one. Then it is asking for the token. To have the token, what you need to do is you need to log into your Pabbly Chartflow account, and there you will find the token. Okay? And if you want to learn how you can access Pabbly Chartflow, you can access it from the All Pabbly Apps section directly from here, or you can browse the website, that is www.pabbly.com/chartflow. Okay? So now for having the token, I'm going to log into my Pabbly Chartflow account. So this is my Pabbly Chartflow's dashboard right over here. Now to have the token, simply from the panel go towards settings, and in settings go to API and webhook section. Okay. After coming to API and webhook, this is the token that Pabbly Connect is asking for. So firstly, I'm going to generate the token from here. Then I'll just simply copy this token from here and paste over here in the token field and click on the save button. Okay. So this is how you build the connection between Pabbly Chartflow and Pabbly Connect. Now after creating the connection, firstly it is asking for the recipient phone number to whom we want to send a WhatsApp message to. I want to send a WhatsApp message to this customer, place the order. So now for the data of this field, I will map the data. Click on this field, the previous step is going to appear, click on it. Search for the phone number right over here, okay? So now this is the phone number. I will select the data of this phone number from my previous response. So now in the response, you have just received this mobile number right here, but we have to add the country code also right over here. So as in my country, what happens, as I am just having my business, it's an Indian company based business, so I'm going to manually type in the country code in front of this number and then select the data from my previous response right here. Okay, so now as I've added the phone number from my previous response, this mapped data right over here has become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Okay. For the template name, I have created a template that I've already told you in the name of new order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply select this template new order from here. I do not have any header. So what I'm going to do is I'll toggle this button on and erase the existing data from here. I have not added any header to my message. Okay. Then we have to skip all these fields as we don't require them. Now over here in this template, I've added, you can see these numbers in front of it, and in the end of it, I've added two opening and closing curly brackets. These are the variables. First variable is for the name of the customer, order ID, amount, and the address. Okay. So now to add the data in place of these variables, these are the kind of fields that are going to be available. Variable 1, 2, 3, and 4. First is for the name. So I'm going to map the data of the name of my customer right over here. First name space the last name. Okay. After that, it is asking for the order ID. So I'm going to search for the order ID right here and map the data of the order ID. Then it is asking for the amount. So I'm going to search the data of the amount right here and map the data. Then it is asking for the address. So I'm going to map the data of the entire address that I have received right here. So now this is the address that I have received. Okay. For the name, I'm going to map the data of the name again right here. This is just to save the contact by its name right here. Okay. So I'm going to map the data of the name. Okay. So now after filling in all the required details for the opt-in, I will select over here as yes. Then it is asking for all these fields which I do not require. I do not want to add tags or remove tags or attribute name, value. And for the incoming block, I'm going to select over here as none. You need to simply click on this save and send test request button. But before that, I want to tell you one thing. This phone number that I've added over here in this field is a dummy mobile number. A WhatsApp message cannot be forwarded towards this dummy number right here. So now what I'm going to do is I will remove it, and in place of it, I'm going to manually type in my phone number. And this is just for the test to check whether we are receiving the WhatsApp message or not. You need to map the data right here. It's very, 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 very important. Okay. So let me enter my mobile number right here. After adding my mobile number, I will simply click on this save and send test request button. I've received this response in which I've received the message as message sent. So let me open my WhatsApp, and you will find I have received the message successfully. Hello best customer. This was the name of the customer, the same order ID, amount 900, and the address. Okay. So now as I've received this message on my WhatsApp, this means the connection between WooCommerce and Pabbly Chartflow has now been successfully created without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. Now you can automatically send WhatsApp messages to all the new order placed in your business as well. So this is how you create the connection between these two applications. Now if you want to use this workflow as a reference for your business, you will find the shareable link in the description section below. And also, if you have any questions or doubts related to this workflow, you can ask us all the questions in the comment section and we will reply to you as soon as possible. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not only this automation, you can create multiple other automations automations using Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions or need support, you can email us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. Please do like, subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas for us to create a video on. Thank you so much for watching.